What up, YouTube? First off, again, Mirage, that lately I go back in time with Matt, to a port, where I'm partying with Runa, right? Lately, we just went on, it was a Christmas trip before New Year's, and what happened was, I got to miss Santa Claus because, it was confusing, the BART train was on there, the little thing with the lays was happening in between, and so what ends up happening, right? Lately is, I got Mirage, guy ended up missing Santa Claus, I get to get it back, and Boy Scouts, lately, what Matt is there for, the alternate timeline. And lately he's throwing a candy cane in my little basket. Now this is funny because every Victor the Best Boss turns out this way. Lily, you think what you're doing, in the movie theater, what you're doing in the street for charity, Lily isn't working. Lily, like the lesbian cop Angelina. Lily, I just thought everything wasn't working, but then I saw myself blowing up in Africa. She got blown to bits. Now this is very important because one of the tools that I use in, the street is Hello Week. And what Hello Week is that, you live a year to a time he got rejected. And, when that happens, right, lately, you have this effect, right? And so many people fall for this, when Alex is, facing Uncle Larry. Lately, it shows you the very, first thing. Lately, so what I did was I spent Hello Week with Danielle. Lately, I'm like, oh, this is all gonna turn out, well. And so, what ends up happening, right? What ends up, truly happening, okay, is that lately when the mental health people, actually view it, when you use how leak, how lately you master continuity or Jason, some of them, appear automatically violent or have a certain edge over your uncle. But when you use Hello Week, it's this exact. All they see is a technique and that's it. Lately, and I was so advanced in the game that I literally had a queen effect for grandma. What I did was I wore the King Street, the same, sure I used, in order to, yell, right? Literally, I went all the way to a beef store, literally, and I got checkmate, literally, but now contemplating, in my head, literally, I'm asking God now. So this video, has been, requested for a long time. Literally, Akari wanted his haircut. This is a Kai Muzaki, video, and, there's a lot of things I go through, but before I mess it up, that's it.